Greetings and salutes, everyone. Welcome back to another Talking Tactical. And I was realizing this when I was making this tonight. This is episode 20. We are 20 episodes in. This is great. I love it. It's awesome. All right, how's everybody doing? Already saw some folks in the chat. We got Jim, Act Right, Jason, Team Shadow. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Don't forget to smash that like button. And let's get started with the what I call the tertiaries. So, we're at 236 subscribers now. Yay, guys, yay! Let's keep on growing, And apparently, the tube of views has changed some things with eligibilities. So, our next goal is 350, which is you guys vote for whoever gets the monthly shout out, and I try to get them on the Talkin' Tactical as a guest. And then after that is the 500, which is the mystery box swap with Team Shadow. But apparently now at 500 subscribers, I can do memberships. So I need ideas and maybe some tips on the whole emoji thing. Those are good ones. Go ahead and either hit me up on Discord or Instagram or the usual spots, the community page, comments, whatever. Throw some ideas at me of what you would like for like membership tiers for those of you who would actually subscribe and be a full-on member. Because I wasn't expecting that to happen, so yeah. When that road comes, though, we will get there. And then, of course, after that, we have 750. And then, push. Let's get back to it. The 1,000 subscriber goal, which is the community $150,000 mystery box truck giveaway. Push for it. Let's get it there. I mean, some of you guys try to start the conversation with Airsoft GI by saying I'm going to buy one every time they mention it. They haven't picked up on it yet. But if they do, if they watch my stuff, Bossman Cisco, Isaiah, Boaz, Kevin, any of you guys, get a hold of me. We can chit-chat about it. But it's a ways off. It's at 1,000 subscribers. But, yeah. Nuts Dragon. Oh, Lord Jason. DJ, what is going on? Also, hold on, guys. Hold on. Now, normally, I wouldn't do this in fear of, getting zucked while going live. But, everybody, you were told it was going to happen. And you know what? It happened. This is a replica. This is a toy. This is fake. Orange tip. But, this is a Glock 45 Gen 5. Team Shadow sent me his purchase of one so I could review it. I told all of you it was going to happen. And look, it's in my hand. For those of you who would never think the day would come, there is a Glock right here. Today I finished filming my initial review and whatnot. The video will be coming out. So, yeah, for those of you who thought it might never happen, it happened. And you're going to be shocked at my answer. So, I'm going to put this away now. I think you're going to be surprised. But, oh no, Act Right. Oh no, I am not a Glock guy. I'm not going to get into everything here, but watch the video when it comes out. I'm going to try to get that out tomorrow. It'll be the unboxing and the review, the first impressions review. I will also, when Team Shadow sent me this, It's okay, DJ. It's all right. Um, I understand stuff happens, man. Um, but he sent me this, and he told me because he wanted me to really give this a go. He told me to go ahead and field it. So I will be actually hanging on to this for a couple of weeks. Um, and I will be fielding it on the July 8th game day. I will take it out on the field and I will use it in game. So, um, yeah, I know. I never expected it either. But it happened. Team Shadow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Yeah. Um, that was awesome of you, and I appreciate it. Great many thanks. Um, so, moving on, past all of that, I also have new videos coming of new series that's going to be happening, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit the bell icon, like, share, subscribe. Come on, guys. Let's keep showing the algorithm. Don't have. Let's show the algorithm that you want to see airsoft content. Um, stop this. Stop this shadow ban nonsense, and let's get back to getting growing. Afterite, I'm sorry, dude. No Glock channel. It's not gonna happen. I kind of figured he was. Jason. But thank you for. Why is my nose running? Um. Thank you for letting me know. If not, he will watch this later. And hear from that. But of course, also I'll give him the plug. Go check out his channel, subscribe, like, all that jazz, as well as the rest of the guys in the chat. But anyway, let's get on to tonight's subject. As the title states, no more Fox Airsoft mystery. Now, I am not entirely negative on Fox Airsoft. It's just their mystery boxes. Squirrely swirl of Glocks. No. But anyway, so I came to this conclusion after seeing many, and I mean many other YouTubers go through this issue. And I've never really bought any high-tiered boxes from them, but I've seen other people do this with high-tier boxes, as well as I've bought some small-scale boxes myself. But there's a lot of mistakes going on here, and I'm honestly not a fan of it. I'm kind of I don't know. I'm probably I mean, trying to do this in the politest way possible. Your mystery boxes suck, Fox. Um, and all of my everything I'm going to say in this video is just from my experiences or other YouTubers' experience that I've seen over the last like 6 or so months consistently from them, and it's kind of upsetting to a point. But this is why I'm no longer going to be purchasing mystery boxes from them. They undervalue. They promise a value and they actually undervalue, and everybody's been losing money. Or they send you a whole bunch of stuff that's garbage. It's just crap that you don't want, like cheap knockoff camping supplies. Or the guns are really cheap guns that just shoot super hot, and they're just basic starter stuff or target plankers. I mean, but the last couple things, squirrels are not supposed to be friends with foxes. I mean, okay, before I get too deep into this, Fox as a store has a really good store. Their prices aren't wholly terrible. They got a nice selection. I mean, If they got something that I need and nobody else does, I will probably buy it from them. This is just pertaining to their mystery boxes. Um, I mean, trust me, I could go a totally non-polite route, and I'm just trying to curb the filter in my brain because it's kind of a frustrating thing for me to see this happen to a whole lot of people. But when I say they undervalue, they promise a value in a mystery box, and you literally lose money. So I've seen multiple videos. Let's just for the example say over the course of a bunch of these videos, we're talking of like $150 plus. Multiple people have lost 30, like a maximum I've seen of like 30 or so dollars in value. They spent $150 and they got like $120 worth of stuff, or somewhere in the range of like 5 to whatever. Okay. Um, but the thing that really got to me was not only something that just happened the other day, but something I've noticed through a few YouTube videos is because some people you can tell because they play at the Fox Airsoft field that they're in that area. The only people I've really seen with mystery boxes that get wins live in the area of Fox Airsoft or pick it up from the store. That alone to me seems extremely biased, and I'm not a fan of that. I mean, there's been I've seen a few people get wins here or there, whatever, but the majority of times, the only wins I've seen, that's just from what I've seen on YouTube. I haven't scoured and gone through the hundreds of thousands of videos that there are, or thousands. I mean, there are a lot, but of just what I've seen. They do inflate some prices on small things, paracord bracelets. I mean, yeah, I would compare that to the ridiculous, infuriating thing of Evic throwing in fishing gear in mystery boxes for airsoft. It makes no sense. But, I mean, for the credit to their mystery boxes of the larger ones is they usually send you like a battery and some BBs, so you could use it fresh out of the box, which is cool. But at the same time, you're not really getting your value out of the box unless you're spending like $1,000. Like if they undercut you on $1,000, I mean, obviously you're gonna really freak out. But it's one of those things where it's just you see a consistent problem, and I'm just not gonna continue to cater to it unless they change. So this is more for the people that have either had the bad experiences or really have been trying to think about it. Honestly, I would not recommend them for mystery boxes. That's just the harsh and honest truth. I would steer clear of Fox mystery boxes. You will not get your value most of the time from what I understand. You will lose money. Please don't. And Fox, please fix it. I mean, I don't understand why you would do that. A lot of people have seen it as problems. I've seen and heard a lot of complaints. I'm just glad I haven't spent that amount of money on one of your mystery boxes. I think the most I've done is like a $50 box, and that was including shipping. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to risk it. So that essentially is like the core of this video. It's really not one that I would have to do too long of, because I can just rant over the same things. And I'm not going to name drop YouTubers, but I know there's a lot out there, and I know most of you in the airsoft community, if you watch a lot of airsoft videos, you've seen these. I don't need to drop names. There's a lot of them out there. There really is. And it just needs to stop. I mean, I can go on forever about like Evic doing the same type of things with the fishing lures or the gel blasters, or I've seen them send BB guns, like straight up BB guns instead of airsoft, and they bought an airsoft box. Like, guys, I know Evic's stuff is by robots. Stop doing that. Put a custom touch to your mystery boxes like Airsoft GI. Everything's packed by hand, by a real person, picked by a real person. I mean, they use computers to random roll some things for numbers, but the human touch of things is how you really get your customers. Yeah, like Shadow said in the chat on YouTube, just search Fox mystery boxes and just start watching videos. And preferably ones that are within the last year, because that is year maybe two. Um, yeah, remote controlled tanks and evic stuff. Like it, I get the theming thing for Christmas where you get more than just that, but that just when people buy airsoft boxes, they want airsoft stuff at the prices promised in the comments and descriptions. That's the biggest thing with Fox. They promise so much money and then they underdeliver. You can't do that. That's called a false advertisement. That's a no-no. Knock it off. Shame. I shame you. Knee. It's probably one of the most serious knees I've ever said. Knee. Shame upon it. Shame. So, I'm gonna cut the serious tension for a knife real quick, and we're gonna go into it. Guys, guess what? Breaking news. I have some more roadkill rags at home in stock. That's the back of them right there. So, if you want a roadkill rag, hit me up on Discord or Instagram in the DMs. I take PayPal or Cash App. And they're $5 each, hand drawn by me, and they are numbered. More like, nah. Yeah, I kind of agree to that. But yeah, small commercial break. But yeah, they're numbered, and they're going to be in 100 count runs. Every 100, the design will change a little bit, and not like like it will carry over from each 100. So it's a growing theme. I already know what I'm doing for like the first 300, but $5 each. Get yourself a custom hand drawn. Yeah, shameless plug. It's gonna happen. Everybody does it. But yeah, custom hand drawn. I do have already. So 1 and 2 is already gone. Please, there's only one person that has gotten a requested number. Please, no more requested numbers. But 1 and 2 are already sold, and I got to send those out. I just haven't had the time in the last few days. I really need to send those out. Sorry, young one. But yeah, shameless plug. Also got patches, $5 each. If you get one of each, I might work a deal with you. Hit me up in the DMs on the Discord or the Instagram if you guys want those. Squirrelin's Airsoft patches or the roadkill rags. Yay! Anyway, back to the topic. No need to be sorry. And no, it was not 69. Shadow, you don't need to be sorry. But you get special treatment. Just because the only reason why that happened is because you sent the Glock for me to reviews. Dude, I don't even have the design idea for 469 yet. I know which one Cutter's gonna want. But, any hoozle, yeah. Stay away from Fox mystery boxes. Shop for their other stuff. Some of their prices are a little higher, but yeah, special. Special in the yeah, quotes. Definitely with the quote. Special. Oh, what's going on? What is this? Oh, never mind. But yeah, I mean, I can't get more blunt than that. Stay away from Fox Airsoft mystery boxes. Seriously, save your money. Go to Airsoft GI instead. Shameless plug for Airsoft GI right there. I'm not sponsored. I'm just a fan. Damn thing is sold out everywhere. I mean, treat squirrel. I know there's a little bit of a lag from when I say stuff and when I respond to comments. To be sponsored. Okay. I am not actively seeking sponsors, but I mean, if they did, that would be cool. I don't know what I mean, eh. I see the thing is with the sponsorship, the only thing I think I can really give for a sponsorship for Airsoft GI is recognition in the Midwest a little bit more. I mean, I think that's about the only thing I could. Yeah, distracted. um, but I mean, as much as I could at game days and stuff, and like, I mean, everybody already knows who Airsoft GI is pretty much, but I don't know. The sponsor thing is, yeah, it's a far and off away concept. Honestly, if I got to pick who I was sponsored by, it would be Airsoft GI. It really would. I mean, I think the only time I think or reason they would think of sponsoring me is if we actually, get to that awesome goal of 1,000 subscribers. Here comes another. No, I can't keep on track. It's like I have ADD tonight. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I pretty much got done with my topic in the first 15 minutes. But no, if I was sponsored, it would be Airsoft GI. And I think the only time, like I was saying, another shameless plug, when we hit 1,000 subscribers and we get the community funded $150,000 mystery box truck giveaway. God, that's a mouthful. Um, I think that would be the time that they would be like, yeah, but it's been said before, even in lives, um, and I think they just brushed over it as a joke, question, comment, new topic. Just remember, guys, your comments are delayed from when I say things, so things are like off. It's another reason why I kind of get off topic so easily. Um, yeah, guys, throw questions up, throw a new topic out. We can add to this. I do plan on just hanging out with y'all and talking. Um, I mean, we can talk the sponsorship thing. We can talk about the 1,000 subscriber goal giveaway. Shameless plug. You know, to hit 1,000 subscribers. Shameless plug. Any company that gives me free forest, I would. Okay, why don't we get on this subject? Airsoft GI would be number one sponsor for me in my brain. If we're talking stores, Airsoft GI would be number one. Airsoft Station would be number two, just because they are so close. That one actually makes sense. Mirror Tactical, three. Or we could flip those, actually, because Mirror Tactical does Milsim events. So, yeah, two would be Mirror. Three would be Airsoft Station. And Lancer Tactical. I would love to be sponsored by Lancer. I really would. But first, I just would like them to make a lefty replica. I just want a lefty replica. Ambidextrous is cool, but I just want a lefty replica. Just say I have one. And I would use it all the time. It would be cool if they made it in like a full metal Gen 3 variant, And then they could sponsor me and then just give me that and then never give me anything else ever again. And, I just rip them for free. But, yeah, if that happened, yeah, that'd be the deal. I just rip them for free. They make me one free lefty replica raffle, and then they make money on the rest. And then, I just push them. Dick Hill, have not seen you in a while, brother. How is it going? Oh man. If I had a pet, what would it be? Well, there's a reason why I don't have any pets right now because I do live by myself and I do work a lot and I do not believe in, you know, leaving them home alone by themselves all the time. So that's why I do not currently have one. I'm more of a dog person. Um, I would have a dog. Uh, I'm allergic to cats. It's not like debilitating, it's just annoying. Uh, and I've always wanted a pair of ferrets just because of Kodo and Podo from the movie Beastmaster. If you've never seen it, I highly suggest it. Just get a cat. No, I'm allergic to cats. I've had cats in the past. I've actually had uh, three, three or four cats throughout my life, and then that wouldn't help. And at first, I wasn't allergic to cats until I actually hit my early 20s. So I I don't know why or how it happened, but it happened. I guess those things just happen. Allergies, but yeah, it's essentially I just get the puffy, itchy, runny nose, watery eyes. Pet chicken. I know somebody who has a pet chicken. Twig. I have 6 ferrets. They sleep 70% of the time, so they would be fine. Huh, yeah. Well, with the ferrets thing, ever since I watched the movie Beastmaster as a kid, ever since then, I've always wanted a pair of ferrets. And it's not because I want to teach them to steal stuff. It's just I thought they were cool. Train it to wear goggles and carry a claymore mine into the enemy. Oh, man. That's an idea and a half. I mean, also, I have toyed with the idea of saving up money and, oh man, now I can't remember the name of it. It's the little AI pet robot thing. Uh, Man, I can't remember what it's called now. It's like $300, but it actually like learns you and like learns tricks and connects to the internet and all that jazz. It's kind of a scary concept AI pet thing, but just because I don't want to depress an animal by it being alone all the time, I think that would be a cool idea, but they're really expensive. But yeah, that would be cool. I'd be game for a robot animal as long as it's like not spying on me or trying to, develop Skynet. That's the only concern. Go to alcoholic drink. Well, that would be mead. Um, Jim's already on it. Mead. That's my go-to. I mean, if we want to break this down, and of course, yeah, we all know the drinking age is 21. If you are a minor, don't do this. Um, no, not a Tamagotchi. I killed mine. I used to have one. Uh, it deleted. My go-to is mead. Uh, I don't mind having a regular old beer. Occasional weird beers. If we're talking hard liqueur, Jaeger. Um, mm, I mean, I know how to mix drinks. Uh, that's very rare. I only drink once a year. I mean, I used to drink a bit, but I yeah, I barely drink now. I agree with that one, Jim, 100%. Dragon's milk for a beer. I think I've heard of that before, or somebody has recommended it. I I'm intrigued. Rum is good. Go to drunk food. Ooh, that's actually a hard question. Um, Go to drunk food. Oof. Hmm. I don't think I've ever really had a standard go-to drunk food. Guess it was just I was hungry. I was gonna eat whatever the fuck I could get my hands on. Man, you, anything with bread, pretty much. Um, hey, good for you, Jim. Not really like, carne asada fries. Oh, that's a good one. Uh, you know, here's the thing. There was only one spot that I think a while back that we used to hit up all the time. Gator bites. Oh, that sounds amazing. Um, this restaurant is now closed. It used to be this small local diner that was open 24/7, and they served breakfast 24/7, all that jazz. Just a small local diner. But they made these massive omelets and breakfast burritos and like just huge, and they were cheap. But what I would usually get was the country skillet uh, breakfast burrito, which was a breakfast burrito stuffed with diced chicken fried steak, potatoes, cheese, and then smothered in gravy on top. Like, oh my god, that thing was amazing. Pretty sure that's exactly how it was. Because, yeah, drunk food, like we said. But yeah, that was delicious. 24-hour drive through Mexican spot. That's why Mexican food is my go to. You know what? That's actually, yeah. I mean, if you take me to Florida, yeah, I not best anymore. Mexican's always good. I mean, off the top of my head, if I would really pick something that I can think of in that mindset that I would go back to over and over and over again if I actually had access to it, poutine. I'm telling you right now, every time I've been like drunk and just drunk hungry, that's always lingering in the back of my brain. I want poutine. Give me French fries covered in brown gravy with cheese curds. Oh my god. That right there would be perfect. But the closest place to me that sells poutine outside of me making it at home is like 2 hours away. Like an hour and a half ish. So, can't get the poutine when I want it. And half the time I'm too lazy to make it. That's just honest truth. I never think about when I go grocery shopping. It's always that's one of those things that I always want when it's not easily accessible. But yawn yawn. Anywho's, oops. Um, train make it to Florida yet? Huh. Oh man, I just got hit with a wave of tired. That was weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Pardon, pardon. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do this again. No. Don't mind me. There we go. Come on. Why are you not working? Anyway, guys, I was just doing my usual shameless plug yet again. I'm going to, again, post a link in the chat. Join the Discord. Come hang out. Be right back ordering a Fox mystery box. Don't do it, Act Right. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know they have one right now. They got a pistol mystery pack with Pit Viper for the grand prize, but don't do it. You won't win. You'll get something that's not worth it, your time or money. Don't do it. You're going to bring me back to the original subject. Don't buy Fox Airsoft mystery boxes. Just don't. I mean, usually not. Got one at the beginning of the stream. Had to compare the pistol boxes. Squarely. Oh, you got one at the beginning of the stream. So you picked up, you actually picked up one of the pistol mystery packs that's got the Pit Viper in it? Well, I hope you get the Pit Viper out of it, because otherwise it's going to be poop pants. I mean, look, the pistol I got wasn't terrible, but it's not something I would use, like, or even think of purchasing. That's the thing about it. Just because of that's, you know, when I purchase my airsoft stuff or my for my use. Okay, good. Don't do that. But when I purchase airsoft replicas, I like them to either be close to the real thing or an exact copy, or, you know, ways I can customize it to fit my needs. But I would like it to function like with pistols. I would like it to, you know, gas blowback or CO2 with blowback. I like the blowback with pistols. I would love for all AEGs to have recoil in them or blowback or some function like that. But unfortunately not. But CO2's non-blowback function that shoot at, like, you know, over 450 FPS, sorry, not for me. Disappointment box. I mean, you got a mystery item box from there. I got a blinker target. I did, you know, I've gotten more than one mystery box from them, and I've not put them up all up on the channel. I've gotten a bunch of those $10 mystery box items trying to win. You know, you've seen the subdued dark ACU digital beanie I got that from a $10 box mystery item from Fox. I've gotten 4 grips out of those. I've plinker targets. Oh, one thing I didn't mention earlier there was 2 things that I said earlier that they did in the last few days. But this thing really set me into the tailspin of Fox, now that we're back on the subject. They robot called me. Now, I've had other companies before personally have a sales rep call me and check in or see if I'm interested in stuff. That's fine. But if you robot call me, you're immediately losing points, because you're not even taking the time to try to actually speak to me. So, yeah. Let's not do that. Don't robot call me. And I never gave you permission to robot call me. So, knock it off. Yeah. Be warned. Be warned. I was immediately this literally happened in the last week. No, it was not a sexy robot. Get everything you don't want box. Yeah, no, it was some I was at work when it called or it popped up as spam, one of the two, but I ignored it. Um, and it was just a recording of like their marketing guy. They lost all cred when they lost Tang. I don't know who Tang is, but okay, I believe you. But yeah, the robot call thing really set me off. That just a pre-recorded robot call. That's just almost begging, in my opinion. Don't beg for my business. It's when I don't want to shop with you. But he went to Lancer. That's funny. I do love my Lancers. I do love my Lancers. I love my Pro line. But yeah. Well, that's LCT just because you know you're an AK fanboy. That's why, Shadow. It's okay. I understand. It's alright. But I think for tonight, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Um. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I know who you're talking about, Jim. I've seen him in the videos. But anyway, let's wrap this up, guys. I'm gonna close out. I think next weekend I'm gonna take off. I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. The reason why I'm gonna take next weekend off is I'm also gonna be filming some stuff. Oh my god. Okay, it is not the Squirrely Glock channel. My newest stuff will be MacGyvering. So, I told you guys I was going to do the video, and you funny people, you act right in shadow, all making fun. The game worked for the stream, and I won the game. Ha ha. But nope, I will be coming out with a MacGyvering series because I got 2 projects that I'm putting together before this milsim. That's also why I'm taking this weekend off. This next weekend off, I would say, from Talking Tactical. I got to catch up on some filming stuff for milsim prep. I got to build some things for milsim prep. So there's going to be some content coming in from me taking this weekend off. I appreciate you guys coming into the chat and giving me shit. It's fun. It makes for great fun. But yeah, I got a lot more content coming out. And also, guys, Monday is going to be the last day of Dead Island 2. I know it is because there's only 2 missions left and we're almost done with the story. Anybody who hangs out with me or chit-chats into Discords, not particularly just mine because I'm in a bunch of Discords. I'm either usually in mine or in Team Shadows. But I got Resident Evil 4 installed. It is ready to go. No, I'm not going to copy C7 Viper with the Glocktober thing. No. I do not have... Jim? Okay. Jim, no, I can't. As much as somebody has been able to put one of these into my hand, no. I am not turned like that. But watch the video. I'm going to try to get that out tomorrow for the Gen 5 initial review. That will also be fielded in a couple of weeks, but yeah. That's what's going on, guys. So, stay tuned to the channel. Hit the bell icon to be notified for future videos coming out because, you know, I am not liked. We will discuss things, Shadow. I don't know yet. You're going to have to hold off on that. But, yeah. Hit the bell icon. Show that algorithm that you really, really, really... Oh, you guys want me to do a whole section, don't you? We're going to discuss stuff, maybe. We might set this up. I got too much stuff going on right now. It might be a monthly thing until that's done. But anyway, keep on getting off track. Algorithm does not like Airsoft, guys, so hit the bell icon. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and not just my channel, all the other Airsoft content channels. Hook everybody up with the likes, comments, sharing, all the fun jazz. Rep everybody as much as possible. Jingle those bells, as Shadow was saying. So, because Mondays, I can't set those up. So either you got to be notified by Discord, or you got to just show up Monday. Also, Monday also might be a later start time at about 7:30 to 8 o'clock. So I'll do my best to share as much as possible. But until next time, guys, you know what I'm about to say. And I want you to say it with me. Never, ever forget your battle cry.